The Big Apple, New York City, full of history, where the original six team, the Rangers, in 1928, became the first American NHL team to bring home the Stanley Cup. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fellow.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. This man's getting the call, and it's done with confidence. Let's see if he can own the crease for the visitors. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Subban's the starting center for the Rangers. Eichel's ready to draw for the Sabres. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us.
Buffalo's firing on all cylinders, Doc. They've been piling up the wins with their great play and discipline.
Got in the way of that one. Puck is thrown to Subban. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. And now it's directed to Kreider. Brings it in for an attack. Collected by Subban. Routine save, but a necessary one. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
When you play for an original six team, the legacy of the guys before you is always in front of you. People know, people see when they walk into the locker room. There's all kinds of history woven through their franchise, and now they get to go head-to-head.
Many thanks, Ray. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. He gets it back. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Shot. Big pad save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
What quickness side to side.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. The Sabres win that faceoff. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Sherry. What a hit that was!
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Puck's loose off the enemy this time. And the whistle signals an offside.
The Sabres are looking across the ice in warm-up as I'm standing there watching it, and they're thinking, we're better than those guys. They can't win either. Each team is going to think that they have the upper hand in this contest, the two teams that have really stumbled badly in their last 10.
Passing one off now to Larson. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Just great positional play. Couldn't do what he wanted. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Crosses that line. Holds in the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Mark Stahl. And he dumps it in. Ristolainen's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The Sabres possess the play in no man's land. It's on his stick up that left side. And it's a good pickup. 2-on-1. Wrister from the slot. They can't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Pass attempt to Girgensons. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Henrik Lundqvist won a gold medal in the Olympics at just 25 years of age during his all-rookie year with the Rangers. Proud citizen of Sweden. What's he like?
Well, there's one thing I like about Henrik Lundqvist, Doc, is the way he dresses. He's always looking real good off the ice. I got to get a hold of his tailor in Sweden. But Henrik Lundqvist is one of those goaltenders you know that can win games by himself. And what a luxury it is as a player to know that you can rely on your goaltender.
Solid work there by Oposo. Trying to go to Mittelstadt. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Strong slippery move. A point blast. Just a backhand. Well done with that pass. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. The Sabres skated up on the side. Pominville's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Rangers are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Buffalo's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 30 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gives it to the point. On to Sherry. Terrific save. Back and forth they go between the points. Possession in the zone. Lifts one. He missed the net by a mile.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit.
Deflected off the blocker. An enormous hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period. Lundqvist made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Buffalo's got another face-off win. Good place to shoot from, and he does. New York's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Got a free puck now. Forward on up to Pominville. It's out of the zone. Buffalo seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Gains that offensive line. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Chip to McCabe. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Snapping a pass to Brickley. Pitching this one to Stroll. Slid to Reinhart. Takes a shot. Great save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Okposo's been dry for so long, he's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Puck loose, now picked up. Steps in from the neutral zone. clock has bled down to the last minute.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Decides to head for the corner. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. No challenge there.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. A long scorcher. Save. Freezes play. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices.
Lundqvist's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Period 2 has begun. Still looking for our first goal. It's an onside play. On through the corner. A whistle and a rest. The Rangers get the draw. Propelled to Subban. Taken away. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Buffalo's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot of chances, and finally a goal. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good intercept in his own end. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing.
1 minute, 37 seconds.
And angled to Laine. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Boy, he could have brought more to that one. Good save.
You can't make an easier save than that on a 3-on-1. That was really poorly played by the offense.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. And at an angle to Sherry. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Sherry's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Puck free, roadblock by Shattenkirk. Opozo's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. They continue to work away. The Rangers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes.
Gathered in and played back out again by Mark Stahl. The Sabres have gotten to center ice. Good standing poke check. It's dumped in. They must retreat and start back again. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. The Rangers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good job on the draw.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Great defensive poke. That was the wall that stopped. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The Sabres have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Slides it to the point. One-time blast. That puck struck him in front. In that defensive zone, an important play. He's got it. Pitching it to Opozo. Looking to Rodriguez. And sent down to Pominville. Muscled long to Opozo. Fires! That's terrific goaltending. Puck is thrown to Shattenkirk. And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. In with it now. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Gets his glove in the way. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 8 minutes gone in this period. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. And now it's directed to Reinhart. The Sabres power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. That puck's loose, mishandled. Somehow, this one's going to come free. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Laid on to Sabotka. Good pass off the boards. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Directing that one to Zibanejad. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. By himself. Regathers it. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. To Shattenkirk. Driving in from no man's land.
Shattenkirk's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
It's dumped in. Many yards gained to Shattenkirk. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the way. Blocked. He recollects it. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Couldn't retain possession. Passing one off now to Rodriguez. Leads that charge into the zone. From the outside. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
And here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night, the injured player won't come back.
The Rangers keep the play going in the middle. Is able to step behind the cage. This is tiring labor. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Into the attacking end. That's the end. Good work by Larson. Bodied off the puck. Carries it to the corner. Tries to get it on net. A terrific scoring chance denied. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. And he slides it through mid-ice. Cut that pass in his own end. And they've got it again. Moving it to McCabe. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Pass attempt to Shea. The Sabres go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. Taken over again. Trying to go to Pominville. He throws it there. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 15 for Buffalo and 9 for the Rangers. Reinhardt's goal came early in that period and nothing happened on the score sheet after. We are at intermission time.
On upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Rangers are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Has it in his own end. Gains the zone. Fires! That's a marvelous save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Sabres want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
Nice face-off work. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. On to Ristolainen. He's got that point pass. Shoots. Oh, missed the net. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Buffalo's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. The Rangers are driving it from the wing. Fires. Turned away with the stick. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
The goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Over 3 minutes gone. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Strome's lost another, and so has his team. Chip to Middlestadt. Slid to Vesey. It's dumped in. To Ristolainen. To Opozo. Carries it on in from center. That attack shot right down. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Oh, broke it up. This is a tough one to work for. Defensive gem with the stick. Snapping a pass to Girgensons. He's in on an onside play. He takes that point pass. And angled to McCabe. Didn't get any of it. That one is pointed to him. Couldn't get through. The Rangers through the neutral zone have control. Shot on. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Rangers win it. Waffle boarded. Glides along the line. Pitching this one to Reinhart. Pitching it to Pominville. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Got in front of another one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The puck's near the crease. You got to get there, but nobody's going to let you have a free path to the net. They bump into the net, and it ends up getting knocked off the moorings.
The Sabres win the draw. Nice stick by the defense. Loose puck did not go well. Looking to Zibanejad.
Buffalo's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Long lead pass to Clayson. Offensive possession here. Shot on. Grab. Covered up just to slow things down.
Montreal's always a difficult team to play against, Doc, and they're up next on the schedule. They'll need to get lots of pucks at the net early in the next one, get some big early hits, and set the tone in their favor.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Larson. Moved along and in. Tremendous hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
Has it back deep. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitch that one back in deep.
The Sabres realize they have to get this puck in deep.
And now it's directed to Trouba. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Buffalo's controlling play now through neutral ice. Laid that one back into the zone.
That's not only a good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
Perfect pass! Loose puck due to the play by Sobotka. Got it in his own end. And he pitches it back in.
Sobotka's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Rangers get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Penalty, 18 minutes, 9 seconds.
Trying for it. Great stick, no chance on that pass. Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Rangers will play it from their own end on this power play. That's a great face-off win. Snaps it on goal. At least he protected his goaltender. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? A shot. No! Gotta get it on net.
If you have any chance in this game, you've got to put that one in.
Gotta clear it here. Cleared it back out of there.
Not looking for pretty here. That's a smart play.
Just walking the tightrope. The Rangers yank their goalie to try and get this back. Gets it in the corner. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Nicely into the zone. Shot on goal. Terrific. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
He looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
Brickley's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Power play by number 23, Brickley.
Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Directing that one to Houghton. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Shoots one. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. New York's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Cleared down for icing. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. The Rangers up the wing are moving the puck. Propelled to Trouba. Good intercept. Can he generate something from there? Passing one off now to Kreider. Laid on to Zibanejad. Turned aside with a pass. Shot, and on top of that, another great stop.
That second save was textbook.
Pass to the slot. Pass cut. And he gains the zone. Moving it to Ristolainen. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Swept on to Ristolainen. On to Pominville. Lightning in that glove. And the pickup. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Directed on. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific contest. Will it be settled soon? Takes that pass from the other point. Hammered. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Good defensive read with that one. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. A very big face-off win here. Okay. Point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Pass attempt to Middlestat. Close in play. Lets it go. Rings it off the post. The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. And he motors on between the blue lines. A shot. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Trouba's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our shoot.
Ristolainen's hit was arguably the best in that period. A period that saw no goals. That's expected to change, but intermission is here. Well, the goalies are getting prepared. The coaches have submitted their lists of shootout participants. How long are we going to go on this? That's part of the fun of it. That was magnificent. Zibanejad's the choice to go first. He scores! Pressure shifts to the shooter, not to the goaltender, whose team is ahead. A lightning-like glove. Saved his team there. A strong, strong save.
Number 29, Jason Palmerville.
No, he has failed. The Rangers get the victory in this one, though it took a shootout to do it.
Well, they have the players in this skills competition to get the win.
The Rangers raise their sticks to salute their fans. What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.